realize that this man who called himself a preacher has jacked up their income. Yeah. Paul done messed up the flow of money because this girl was their money maker, doing her fortune teller. This girl was the one that kept food on the table for them. This girl was the one that kept the bills paid. Yeah. This girl was the one that kept them living in luxury. And now, when they see that all of that is about to be lost, they blank out, grab Paul and Silas, and take them to the authorities. And I'm almost finished. The authorities charge you with the crimes in order to be thrown into the inner prison of the prison, which is what? Segregation. Now they are bound, controlled, and limited. Somebody say bound, controlled, and limited. And what I love so much about these guys, Paul and Silas, even though the conditions they was facing, even knowing that they might not ever get out of this trial, out of this obstacle that they're facing, they did not allow the present to weigh them down. They did not get discouraged or weak, but instead they kept a praise. And I'm finished with the message. So I'm here to tell somebody on tonight that if you can trust God at a level you never had before this next year. Yes, sir. If you can praise God at a level you never had before, God will blow your mind with some miracles. There was a man that came to Jesus and said, "My son is at the point of death." Yes, sir. Jesus looked and said, "Only if you believe in miracles, signs, and wonders will your son be healed." And the man said, "I believe." I believe. Jesus said, "Go, your son is healed." And I'm here to tell somebody that only if you believe in God, only when you believe in God, you are faced with chains holding you down. But if you keep your trust in God, let us lay aside every weight that be so easily beset us. God will take the limits off your finances if you believe. If you believe in God, He will break every chain in your life. And then God will do like He did for Paul and Silas and allow miracles, signs, and wonders to rest upon you. But you gotta believe. So they believe the earthquake freedom and the chains are off. But that's not the revelation I got. The revelation I got is when you work in the prison system, you cannot always be in segregation. Like this very good. You cannot always be in segregation. You can be in segregation 7 days. You can be in segregation 14 days. You can be in segregation 100 days. But you cannot be in there always. I'm here to tell somebody, your troubles, it might last 7 days. It might last 3 months. But your troubles will not last always. Look at somebody and say, my troubles will not last always. And I'm finished.